Howdy folks, Hillbilly Toyman coming back at you again with another action figure review. Today, got a bonus edition. Gonna do two figures. These came out, these WWE Ultimate things have been coming out in like two at a time. This time we got the Brothers of Destruction. I've been watching a lot of classic Raw, man, and Undertaker and Kane are just killing it right then. I've been loving this line. I've got I haven't got all the Ultimate Edition ones. There's a few I've passed on, but that Stone Cold was about as good a figure as you can get from anywhere. I'm real excited to get these out. This is probably the best Kane figure I've ever seen, so I really can't wait to get it out of the box. We love wrestling here, and we're going to check out some wrestling figures here. Here we are, folks. We've got the Undertaker and Kane. These are the WWE Ultimate, and they are some really nice figures. We'll just go over the Undertaker here first. So as soon as I got it out of the box, I had to get this head on it. It's with the tongue out, eyes rolled back. Can't not do that. So this is a sweet figure. This his cape overcoat thing, I'm going to say, was really hard to get on there. I've noticed with some of the WWE stuff, especially the Ultimates, sometimes you got to pop an arm off or something to get their jacket or whatever on. This was the case here. It was also pretty hard to snap. It has some little rubbery snaps. It was kind of hard to get those together, and because there was a lot of tension there. But now that it's on there, I think it's going to stay forever. You just got to be a little forceful with it. But it's sweet. This figure is so awesome. I was really worried because I was lucky enough to get the purple glove, purple boot with the face mask version that came out a while back, I think, for Target. It took me a while to hunt that one down, but I got it, and I was like, man, I probably don't need another Undertaker. But when they showed this one, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to get that one too. But it's different era Undertakers, so this one came with two heads. So the one that was on him is sort of the hair draped down over his face, Undertaker style. The other one's just more of a plain one with his hair sort of back. And then the third one, which is the one I put on him, was the eyes rolled in the back of his head with the tongue out. You can't beat that. He also came with a few hands. Got one that's just open, a couple for some choke slams, and then the with the thumb out so he can do the so sweet figure. I still think I like the purple one with the trench coat and the face mask better, but for this style of Undertaker, I think it's awesome. Definitely probably beats the American Badass one. So now we'll move on to this Kane figure here. This is by far the best Kane figure I've seen. He came with more fist type hands on, but I went for the when he does the explosion thing right off the rip. Yeah, this is an awesome Kane figure. Comes with a belt. He had the belt for a while there. So one thing I seen online, and I didn't notice it, you can't see it in the package, but I seen some people complaining about it, and it is probably something I'll have to knock the character for. I'm going to show you here. They didn't paint the inside of the elbow, so when his arm's completely stretched out, you really can't tell. When you bend it, there's no paint. It's just flesh tone there, which is a little, that kind of sucks a little bit. I also noticed there in the wrist, when you got the hand folded back, you can see the plain color there. For the price point that they're at, I feel like we should get that paint there. And this is an Ultimates line. Usually Ultimates are a little bit more. I know like Super 7 we're at, I think, 54 bucks for most of those. So these are 30 something, maybe 34.99. But I still think at that price point we can get some paint there. But I'm not going to dwell on that because this is, like I said, the nicest Kane figure that we've ever got. So it's really hard to knock it. Too bad. Comes with the cape, which Kane didn't wear a cape much, but when he did, I thought it was a little lame when I was a kid, so I'm not going to be displaying that on him. He also came with another head. So the only difference here, the face is the same, the facial, like his eyes and stuff are the same, but this one has the hair brushed back some instead of sort of over his face. So it came with some hands. These are more just like fist type hands. And it came with this little voice box thing. I don't know if you remember that, but when Kane first showed up, that was the only way he could talk, was to hold that to his throat. Yeah, these are sweet figures. It took me a minute to open these. I actually got them around Christmas. It took me a minute to open them because these two figures pushed my WWE Elite shelf over the edge. I'm gonna have to do some rearranging, so I've been putting it off. But there they are. These are sweet. I think they've been killing the Ultimate line. The Ric Flair was awesome. The Stone Cold's awesome. I got that Macho Man, very sweet figure. So if you're into these, definitely check them out. Brothers Destruction.